Anime girl learning beatbox. What is better than headbutt? Headbutt train. People enjoying the weekend. Me who has exams on Sunday and Monday. 5-year-old me putting toys on my mum's shopping list thinking she won't notice. I came looking for a copper, and I found. Weebs when they see an anime meme. Source. Most fictional humans, random fictional elves. Plastic surgery, real life character customization. The boss when you fight her, the boss when you unlock her as a playable character. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. When you call the wrong number and a stranger answers. I skip the anime opening so I won't get spoiled, understandable. Skip the intro, why not the whole show? Resentment. Me, my cat. Me speeding through 5 to 8 animes 2 years ago, me struggling to finish season 1 nowadays. The hike age of Weed Village. Neck pillows, Japan's neck pillows. Chainsaw Man anime cancelled, me. You ask me to sit on your face. Cats when you be like. When you use back in my day for the first time. Small breast doujins that aren't trap all Ali. Love, woof. Nobody, girls at the end of a hentai. Anime watchers, manga readers spoiling the next episodes, light novel readers spoiling entire seasons. When you can't fall asleep, and you start hearing birds chirping. When I'm in a coming competition and my opponent is a horse. Anime protagonist exists, their parents, guess I'll die. Me and the family every time the grandparents start telling the same story for the 232e+33rd time. Who the hell forgot to open up their ass cheeks in the shower? Me, are you ready for a walk outside? My dog. What a sweet couple, I wonder what anime they are from. What do you mean, you can't hang with us, because of your age? Characters who ate weird things that made them stronger. When you're praying at church to become rich and someone passes you a plate of money. Me perfectly singing a anime opening, the 7 demons in my room realizing I actually sung it correctly. POV. You're old. When a character in a book is described in better detail and is nothing like you were picturing. Old man in video games, old man in Elden Ring. When an explosion won't solve the financial debt of the party caused by Aqua. Me listening to classical music while watching hentai to trick myself into thinking I have my life together. Age is irrelevant to jujutsu sorcerers. When you bet your whole savings on the best horse trusting all the hype, but then someone yells this greyhound tractor stink. Parents when I study for an hour, when I use mobile for 2 minutes. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture, they're the same picture. That one friend that does silly things with you. The rom-com is going great, suddenly the girl makes a weird comment about the future. If you would accept us fugitives then maybe you wouldn't be single. No octopus-shaped wieners? The hotel person when 4 dudes 1 girl and a whole camera crew want to book 1 hotel room for the night. People seeing Miranjo for the first time, people who know her past. Seeing an anime post, slowed/reverb cringy ass music in the background. Holy shit, how fast was this roller coaster going? Dad tells me I'm adopted, I call him Virgin. Wired earphones the moment you put them on your pocket. I see no difference. Titans and their IRL inspirations. No angels? When your plot armor is so weak that you die in the first episode when your plot armor is so strong that you die in the first episode. School shooters shows up to one of the classrooms. The Japanese exchange student. I must ensure this fight brings no shame to my mentor. POV. You have schizophrenia. Marin Kitagora joins the battle. Police academies have serious trainings. Also police academies. My sister who has recently become a weeb. Me who used to ask my sister to say Oni-san mo yamete kudasai. When you realize my dress up darling will end next week, but Komi can't communicate. We'll release SS2 in 2 weeks after. You fake your relationship for petty reasons. I do it for world peace. We are not the same. When I realize that anime is the only thing that isn't affected by forced agenda, propaganda and political bullshit. Finally, a place to belong to. A little sister that definitely wants to fuck her Oni-chan. They are not blood related. Kaguya is a better waifu than you. Isn't she great? It makes you want to cosplay her. When you wash your hand for 19 seconds. Coronavirus. I almost died, you bastard. When someone says Bleach might become AOTY 2022, me whenever AOTY come up, the biscuit hammer. Charmander, watching others play in the pool, why must you hurt me in this way? Your Honor, my client simply can't communicate. Which is a better antagonist? A bad touch man, or a phone? Kitagawa-san, Kitagawa-san, Kitagawa-san. I don't know what his right arm is doing, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry? She's probably thinking about other girls. Why the hell have we turned into anime girls? Weebs when winter 2022 is over. Thanks guys. So long, partner. The typical younger sister, but looks older than she actually is. The typical older sister, but looks younger than she actually is. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. You're going out with Mr. Weeb now? Sorry Dr. Stoned, but your barn was just not big enough for me anymore. I want to speak to your manager, so I can tell them what an amazing employee you are. You make me feel loved even at times, when I think him unlovable. Me reading the messages via notification bar, and pretending not to be online. If I had a nickel for every time a dude got isekai'd into fantasy world as a girl this season, I'd have 2 nickels, which I snit a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Found a cool anime to watch, started to watch it from my fav site, finding out that other episodes are not accessible. Mom wants to watch anime with me. I open Death Note. She agrees with Light. She is a judge. Cameraman. Give me a big smile for the camera. Me. Changes the TV channel. My dad who has been dead for 15 years. You watch anime for story fights and character development. I watch anime to cure my depression and loneliness. We are not the same. Wanna get in with me? JK. Totally kidding. Doubt. God, I love anime women who are adults. I fucking love drawings of women who are drawn to appear over the age of 18. Holy fucking shit. Trust them, but at the same time, be cautious of them. Binge watchers waiting for all the episodes to air. New anime, the anime community. Younger siblings when they want to pick a fight with you, I'll kill you. Also younger siblings, when you try to defend yourself, I almost died you bastard. Friend, remember when you dated me? Depending on what you'll say next, I may need to kill you. Anime veterans who need a month to finish a 12 episode series and rewatch a lot. People who watch 2 titles per day and think they're cool. Hurry, let's finish him before he reaches his final form. Now is our only chance of survival. We don't do that here. Friend, Kevin, would you rather tell your girlfriend she's getting too fat or catch her in a trustful exercise? Kevin, after realizing that both options would lead to death, So, there's no right answer. DBS introducing the potential for a few good spin-off series, hit Universe 6 Saiyans, even a mini-series following the Pride Troopers, Goku and Vegeta, but now they're superheroes. I seriously can it right now. Can't. It was funny, but that's all for today, so far.